Stop dating people for too long. It's a complete waste of time. You cannot know anybody, no matter how long you date them. They will show you what they want you to see. Let me tell you why a lot of you date for too long. You date for too long because you don't pay attention. You get into relationship for rubbish. When you get into relationship, you're having sex. Instead of paying attention to the red flags, morning, afternoon, night is sex. You don't have valid conversations. You don't ask valid questions. You don't open your eyes. You don't pay attention. That's why you can date someone for 1 year, 2 years. You don't know jack about the person. The biggest mistake a lot of us make is that we have the wrong perception about relationship. Some of us think that we are going to relationship to go and have sex. You actually think that when you're having sex with people that you actually know them. Many of you are having sex with strangers, people you don't know. And you've been having sex with them for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you claim you're in a relationship. 3 months, it's okay to know anybody if you pay attention. 3 months, it's okay for you to ask those valid questions. 3 months, it's okay for you to know where the relationship is going to. Some people are going to say, Blessing, what if the person is not financially stable to marry me? Then if somebody is not financially stable to marry you, the person should not be in a relationship with you. You guys should be friends. Because when people are in a relationship with you, it simply means that they've trapped you. You're going to be chasing every other guy away. You're going to be chasing every other girl away. If they are not ready to marry you, they should state it that you people are just friends. Until they are ready, they can now commit and say, okay, I'm in a relationship with you and I want to take it to the next level. Most of you mistake friendship for relationship. If you want to stay too long with somebody, that means you people are just friends. You people are not dating. Dating simply means we're taking it to the next level. We are not friends. Dating simply means commitment. It simply means you are committed to me. You've made me a certain promise. We are taking this thing to the next level. So most of you mistake friendship for dating. You are not supposed to date for too long. The things you're supposed to realize in the marriage, the things you're supposed to tolerate in the marriage, in dating, see finish will not enter inside. They now start to complain. Normal things become a problem. So we need to pay attention when we are in a relationship with people so that they don't drag us. Most of you have stayed in relationship for 3 years, 4 years. Somebody is busy wasting your time in the name of I love you, I love you. The person have had sex with you to the point that they are tired of you. Some of you have had abortions. See finish has entered it. So that's the reason why I'm telling a lot of people, especially women, because women are at the receiving end. After seeing you finish, they will use you and they will dump you. The actual time for you to date a man is 3 months. If the man does not have money or he's not ready for marriage or financially capable, be friends with him and keep your tentacles open. Don't go and trap yourself for anybody in the name of I'm in a relationship. Disadvantages of dating for too long is that the things they are supposed to tolerate in marriage, they start to complain about it in the relationship. Now, let me tell you something. When you are with people for too long, there's what they call see finish. It begins to creep in. They begin to get tired of you. The difference between marriage and relationship is commitment. When people are committed to you, it's easier for them to tolerate you. That's why you see a lot of men, in as much as they are misbehaving, they are still with their wives because of commitment. If a lot of men were not committed, they would have walked away from their marriage, but they know that something is tying them. So if you're not committed to people and you go there and overdo, you go there and abuse the privilege, you go there and they allow them overuse you, you understand, they get tired of you. Scarcity creates value. But when you are committed to something, when you sign the paper, that's why when you get married, there's a document, there's a bride price, there is something that is bonding the both of you that you cannot just get up and walk away. So that's where tolerance comes in. That's where you now have to work on yourself and tell yourself, I'm committed to this person. I have to actually be here. It's like when you're working with a brand, like when you're a brand ambassador or when you're a brand influencer, right? Let's assume a brand A actually endorsed you and paid you 5 million naira and you signed a paper. Brand B can actually come and offer you 20 million naira. The only thing that will make you not to leave brand A is that thing that you signed. If you did not sign anything, trust me, you will leave brand A and go to brand B and even pay brand B back with interest because they doubled your fee. That's what is called commitment. And that's why when people are into serious business with you or they want to get married to you, there is a commitment. Without commitment, we are human beings. It's only God that can keep promise. It's only God that can love us from beginning to end, endlessly. But as human beings, We will always see things that are better. Ifoma di agwago. It is commitment that will make us see something that is better than what we have. We'll now remove our face and know that we are committed. It is commitment that will make you content. Yes, nobody was born content. All of us have ojukokoro. But when you're committed to something, it builds your contentment. You just tell yourself, I'm already here, let me just make do with what I have. But if you date for too long, trust me, especially women, it is you that they'll be using. Because when you date for too long, it's always women that tend to go and give their all because society wants you to get married. I know you're desperate for a husband. So when you go there and stay for too long, the man gets tired of you. He starts to see more beautiful girls. You begin to grow fat. You begin to relax. Most of you no longer take care of yourself. See finish will not enter it. He will not start to cheat and not start to compare you. By then, everything you guys feel for each other have died. So if he's not ready to be committed to you, be friends with him until he's ready to date you and marry you. Stop allowing people waste your time. Okay?